In this video, we're going to be looking at the FitLife 100% carbon hiking poles. These have Cork handles there and EVA handles there. They extend open and close very rapidly through these buckle systems here. 100% carbon, and best of all, right now, as of the time of this recording, $50. Why the heck are you spending $100, $200, or even I saw $350 for hiking poles? Why the heck are you spending that much money? In this video, I'll show you everything you want to know about these poles. I'll even go on a little hike and show you them in use. Anyways, if you're keen to get yourself a set of these, the FitLife 100% carbon hiking trekking poles, check out the link in the description of this video. My name is John and this is Gel Reviews. Let's get into it. Please subscribe. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. I am doing a review from inside my YouTube studio here today, my car. I have never done a review from inside my vehicle. This is a first for me, simply because I'm a bit too lazy to do it anywhere else. I am reviewing today some hiking poles. This is from a company called the FitLife, and I actually reviewed another series of their carbon hiking poles, and they were actually collapsible. Let's open it up and pull it out. So first things first, this is what they look like. Now, something that I'll just say is it is not uncommon for big bucks to be spent on hiking poles. But I want to just tell you this. Carbon, 100% carbon from the FitLife, and I wanted to get a set of these because I've got those other ones that collapse together. If you haven't seen my video, I'll put a link in the description. They are pretty dang cool. You know, I wanted to get this one because this is a different style. This isn't as small as their other ones. These ones are a little bit longer. Thought I'd give this a try because the issue with the ones that fully collapse, you know, into 3 segments is it takes just a little bit extra time to open them up and extend them out when you're ready to use them. This one is pretty much just open and just get it to whatever length you want and go. You are ready to rock and roll. The other thing is price-wise. Like seriously, from Amazon, from the FitLife company, normally around $78, $80. At the moment, $50, mate. $50. Now, I bought these probably about 6 months ago and I paid $59, free delivery to my house. But right now, I just had a look, it is $50. And that, if you're with Prime, that includes delivery to your house. Like seriously, how good is that? But just check it out. You have fully Cork hand grips. Like some people like that, and then we've got EVA section down here. These are for holding it here, and also these are for holding it here. You know, these are kind of bougie type of or upgrades on, you know, your expensive hiking poles, but it comes with the FitLife 100% carbon poles. Talking about 100% carbon, it's exactly that. 100% carbon. The only parts that are metal is, you know, little bits and pieces like here, maybe the carbide tips at the end. Yeah, like this strap here, I think is polyester, but otherwise, this part is carbon. Okay, let's talk about lengths. So when it's fully in its closed up state, I think it was 63 centimeters looking off the stats. When you fully extend it open all the way, it goes to 135 centimeters. Like, that is pretty dang cool. All depends on how tall you are. You know, that's 135 centimeters. No problems. Like, that is fantastic. Plus carbon, it's light. Well, how light is this? 200 grams, mate. This hiking pole is 200 grams. Now, I think there are more expensive brands out there that might boast just a little bit less. Maybe, you know, a couple of grams off, but seriously, 200 grams, 0.2 kilos, that's nothing. That's... I just can't stress, like, it blows my mind how people are spending, you know, $100, $150. I even went to one of these hiking stores and I saw some hiking poles for $350. Like seriously, that's crazy, mate. Who the heck would pay $350? Anyway, $50 for these, and dang, this is high quality in my opinion. Like this is really, really nice. Don't want it so tight, just loosen it. There we go. The buckle system here, it's got 2 buckles as you can see. Now, something that I wish that they did is use maybe some sort of metal or aluminium. This is plastic, and this tightens just here. Another plastic with a threaded component there that's brass inside, I can see it. And you just tighten it and it clamps. Whoops, a bit too tight. There we go. At the end of the day, the reviews that I've read, I haven't read any reviews that say that these have broken on them. So that's something positive. Just have a look at the ends here. Carbide tip. This is typical on all of these kind of things. And to be honest, I just hike like this, generally speaking. I take these off. We all know you kind of lose these things, don't we? So I'm going to be taking off these rubber caps. But look, you've got options. If you're hiking through, you know, it depends what kind of terrain you're hiking through. Let's have a look what else it comes with. It comes with a pouch. We'll have a look at that in a second. And then it's got all of your other typical different sort of caps that come with all of these types of hiking poles. You got ones for snow, you got ones for mud, you got these little boot ones. Let's see, here we go, little rubber boot ones. I just hike, honestly, just with the carbide tips, and that is good enough for me. I'm perfectly happy and satisfied with that. Also comes with this pouch. So, by the way, how are you enjoying my YouTube studio here so far? I never thought I'd do a review from in my car, but check it out. Okay, the pouch, the FitLife. Let's plonk this in. Let's have a look how well this pouch actually works. Oh yeah. And there we go, close it up. So generally speaking, we'll be keeping these poles in this little pouch. That's all right. And it's got this, look at this, it's got a little shoulder strap. What's the downside of this type of walking poles? Well, the downside is these are longer. The other poles from the FitLife that I had were probably about this big, right? And that's pretty dang small. I think it was something like 35 or 38 centimeters when it's fully collapsed, whereas these ones are going to be 63 centimeters. So that is, you know, one of the main cons with these types of poles. However, these are much, much faster to get to whatever length you want. And that's why I thought, yeah, let's give this a try. Okay, see, that is quick compared to the other ones, which you have to actually, you know, mess around with a little bit. Not that they're hard, but it is a little bit more work. I'm just going to take this on a bit of a test. Yeah, just give you a few more of my thoughts as I try them out. Let's go. All right. So I've kind of found my perfect adjustment. Just looking on the bottom here, the bottom increment marking there says 105 centimeters. So I put it up to 105 centimeters. On the second buckle system, there's a reading there, 115 centimeters. I put it to there. And this seems to be, for me, the perfect angle. You want your arm, elbow, to sort of be a right angle. Okay, so as it comes there and as it goes up, a right angle. And for me, this kind of just goes a little bit above my waistline, and my arm, elbow is at a right angle. And this seems to be the perfect setup for me. So if you're not used to hiking with trekking poles, the way you do it is, as you're stepping forward, you want, if your left foot is going forward, you want your right arm and hiking pole to be going out. So it's going to be going like that, then like that. All right. Now I'm kind of going downhill here, but I tell you what, when you're using this system going uphill, okay, you'll be getting this into a rhythm, and going uphill, this will help you be a machine. Like seriously, no word of lie. Once you get the rhythm going, it's, yeah, dang amazing. And lo and behold, look, we've come to an uphill climb, and I'll just get my poles into position. Here we go. And it just propels you up. Like seriously. And then I'm up in no time, that little segment. Very, very cool. If you haven't used these, like honestly for years, I went years without wanting to use hiking poles. My son actually got me into using these, and I tell you what, I'm so thankful. Like this is a game changer in terms of your speed and just helping you with river crossings. And you never know when you just need to have this third or fourth arm or leg out to help you balance going down hills, going up hills, going across tributaries and slippery crossings. Yeah, and when you're coming down and descending, just let go, just like that. Then regain your grip and off you go again. And let's not forget, these are just so great for breaking spider webs. Here in Queensland, our bushlands are filled with spider webs like crazy, especially around summer and spring. And let's just say there I've got it's about 3 meters down to there. Got a little bit of a decline here to get down. I can do it. This is where poles come into it. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Easy. All right, here we go. We've come to the summit of whatever this mountain is called. Geez, I don't even know what it's called. But here's the summit markers, the highest point here. Thank you, the FitLife carbon poles. Got me up here, no worries. All right, I just had a look. This is actually called Ashgrove Scenic Reserve. Now I think, don't tell anyone, technically this is Enoggera Army training ground, and I can actually hear them doing some shooting or firing in the distance. I better get out of here before they start firing bullets this way. All right, that is it for the review, people. What do you reckon? Do you like these poles? What are your thoughts? Honestly, 50 bucks, mate. $50. And I think they're simply brilliant. They're great value for money for 100% carbon poles. As I mentioned at the start of this video, if you're interested in getting yourself one set of these, check out the link in the description of the video. I got these off Amazon. I'll leave a link there. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Really appreciate the support, and I'll catch you on the next one.